Welcome to Simple English Learning Process. Animal's name. Big Belly Seahorse, West African Seahorse, Narrow-bellied Seahorse, Barber's Seahorse, Pygmy Seahorse, Bargibans, Short-headed Seahorse, Giraffe Seahorse, Nyasna Seahorse, Bebu Bay Seahorse, Coleman's Pygmy Seahorse, Tiger-tail Seahorse, Crowned Seahorse, New Caledonian Thorny Seahorse, Low-crowned Seahorse, Soft Coral Seahorse, Dinnie's Pygmy Seahorse, Lined Seahorse, Fisher's Seahorse, Sea Pony, Long-snouted Seahorse, Korean Seahorse, Short-snouted Seahorse, Thorny Seahorse, Pacific Seahorse, Japanese Pygmy Seahorse, Jacquard's Seahorse, Collared Seahorse, Great Seahorse, Spotted a common Seahorse, Liechtenstein's Seahorse, Bullneck Seahorse, Japanese Seahorse, Montebello Seahorse, Sorvana Pygmy, African Pygmy, Seahorse, Paradoxical Seahorse, Patagonian Seahorse, Flat-faced Seahorse, Pontohi Pygmy, Pygmy Thorny Seahorse, Longsnout Seahorse, Satomi's Pygmy Seahorse, Hedgehog Seahorse, Tiger Snout Seahorse, Long-nosed Seahorse, Knobby Seahorse, White Seahorse, Dwarf Seahorse. Imagine a creature that looks like a tiny horse, swims standing upright, and the most shocking fact, it's the male who gets pregnant and gives birth to babies. Sounds unreal, right? But this magical creature exists, and it's called the seahorse. Seahorses are one of the strangest and most fascinating animals in the ocean. Unlike most fish, they don't have scales. Instead, their bodies are covered with hard bony plates, almost like an armor. That's why predators often avoid them, because biting through a seahorse is not so easy. Another thing that makes them unique is the way they swim. While most fish swim horizontally, seahorses swim vertically, just like a person standing in water. This makes them look so different and mysterious, almost like a creature from a fantasy story. Their tails are also very special. A seahorse tail is prehensile, which means it can grab and hold on to things like seagrass or corals. Imagine a tiny horse wrapping its tail around plants to stop itself from being carried away by ocean waves. This is how they protect themselves and stay safe in strong currents. And here comes the most unbelievable fact. In the world of seahorses, it's not the female but the male who gets pregnant. After a special dance between the pair, the female deposits her eggs into the male's pouch. Then the male carries the eggs, provides oxygen, and after a few weeks, he gives birth to dozens, sometimes hundreds of tiny baby seahorses. This role reversal is one of the rarest phenomena in the animal kingdom. Seahorses are also masters of camouflage. They can change their color to blend perfectly into their surroundings. This ability helps them hide from predators and surprise tiny shrimp or plankton which they eat. Their hunting style is also very unusual. Instead of chasing prey, they use their long snouts to suck in food like a vacuum cleaner. Perhaps the saddest fact is that seahorses are endangered. Pollution, habitat destruction, and hunting for traditional medicines are reducing their numbers drastically. Some species are already close to extinction. That's why many marine organizations are now working to protect them, so these tiny magical creatures don't disappear from our oceans forever. So next time you hear the word horse, don't just think of the animal running on land. Remember, there's a tiny horse swimming in the ocean, carrying mysteries, magic, and even breaking the rules of nature. The seahorse may be small, but it holds some of the biggest surprises of the animal kingdom. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe, and click a bell icon.